let the postseason begin. We're underway in this AFC wildcard weekend contest. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Good work so far. He's got room.
Just feels appropriate for him. All season,
I'll take it.
They've been lauded for their ability to impact a game in an instant. And here in the playoffs on a big stage, they're doing the exact same thing from the jump with an incredible return to set up a very short field.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. Man downfield, he's got it. It's worthy. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They have it 1st and goal, an early lead available here in the postseason.
I mean, how do you view your blocking assignments? I thought it was L.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that.
No, L2. I thought it was L2 and left stick. I mean, is that just college?
When you break the huddle.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Let's see.
Pacheco can't push it across.
Knew it was going to be blitzing heavy, but figured, hey, why not?
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Two yards away from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's 3rd and goal. And he has the catch, gets both feet in, that's a touchdown! Oh, how about those? Take a 6-0 lead.
I wasn't going to throw that. He had a soft front.
No doubt about it, Brock. They are trying to take him out of this game.
But the way his linebacker shot off at the beginning, I was like, oh, yeah,
that's a good way to do it.
Yeah, this is one of those
Throw
situations, Kate, where you and I up here in this booth, we can hear it and we can feel it. This crowd senses an opportunity
Red
to
and white Nike's clean.
An early hold that before long might become the grave their season rests in if they don't respond.
My original reason for picking that play was actually for the slant.
Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
But he had people like all the way in the lane right there. It's like 4 or 5 people in that area. I was like, nah.
And this is taken in the end zone, but not returned, so they'll bring this out to the 35.
All right, what MOSTFERD are we getting here? What split? We're going to go here. Ah, not hard.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Opening play, and Bo will throw.
Yes, Sirski.
Begin with an incomplete pass. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important.
So he can see who I am.
Not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Hits him on the out route.
There you go.
And he goes out close to that 45-yard
Give us a yard to fight over.
I'm not going to call this
Now, how in the world did that?
First quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start
Did he
the
go
game with
vertical or
6,
something?
it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Nix now, 3rd and 1.
Ooh.
He'll have the 1st down and even more. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was
Thought
going with
tight
that
end
right
was
off
going
the
on
snap.
On post. I mean, out.
Shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Play action with Mix.
Come here.
And he's taken down at the 30.
Oh, gotta watch the way I was about to say that.
16-yard gain.
I ain't gonna
It's
play
going to
that.
be 1st down Denver.
I think my favorite
Looks like
part was
Wendy
the magic he worked
won his
When he
game.
took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
All right.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's see. Oh, shoot.
They run it. Here's R.J. Harvey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Bummery.
On that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Please be running out route.
2nd down, give to Harvey.
Come on, fellas.
Not get the first, but this is close.
You let him overpower you like that?
Most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on 3rd down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1.
Yes, sir.
Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Tight end got bumped by the DN.
Getting that to Pat Bryant. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
All right, so they're going for this. I like this being aggressive from the get-go on their opening drive. Going on 4th. Here's Nix. He's got it. Complete to Bryant. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
He didn't even complete the trail yet.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage.
Boy, Money Jones over there talking in my ear.
Shot to make a play.
I had Wendy's game
really
on my
long
phone.
odds. He came up with a big-time catch.
Nix now on 1st and 10. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They send their tight end right. On the draw to give to Harvey. It is another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're in 1st and goal.
Ooh, I like that.
I thought he manually
execution
motioned
to
him.
move the chains.
So I was
Now
trying
the 3rd
to,
down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it
switch
right
to the
back against the
linebacker.
pocket for a later occasion.
Might be able to start their game with a score here, Brock. This is 1st and goal. Running back sent in motion.
Why in the world are y'all switching sides?
And he's got it. Touchdown, Denver.
Y'all really letting him catch
Finish
that?
off their opening drive.
Dude was right there. What was that, number 31?
Well, no hesitations
Number
to start this
31.
one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second
It's a
drive,
little
I
cramps,
think
but
we'll all
still.
be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could
How
they
did they
continue
let
to
that
just
happen?
shred this defense through the air?
Carlson good on the extra
But I
point.
think the left side, I think,
And the
was wide
Broncos
open.
start
I
off
think
well,
he missed
tight
that.
thing, 7-7.
Yeah, he was. Left side was wide open. I know he doesn't intentionally mess with the motions
We've got a tie
for
ball game now. They
switching,
send
but
this away.
I don't know why they switched.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything
Gotta
else
check
we
my
got here
settings
today.
and
So
see-
that football coming out to our 35-yard
See
line.
what's cracking? Excuse me. Apologies if you could hear me on.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
There's no negatives ever on a great sheet for a completion, but that's one of those situations. If you're going to take a risk and throw an out route, you'd sure like to see a little bit more yardage gained.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Yellow!
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And this is marked down right
Probably
along
ran
the
with that
40-yard
one.
line. Big gainer here as he
Got
picks
him to
up
get a
20.
knockout.
And it's going to be 1st down, Kansas City. No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Catch is made down the right side.
Stay up.
And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear.
Nice placement.
It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Yellow!
From the red zone now.
Tossed it out. Potentially could have hit square out there, but I didn't like the look of it.
Tight red zone, and there's only so many pass plays you can run. Largely
He had a streak and he just turned and went out and set out there, but I'm not going to chance that.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll send it up the middle. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line.
All right, let's see what he's lined up in. Let's see. Flats are going to be cooked. Probably just going to hit X. I'm going to read this. Circle X. Triangle.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And they will score. Touchdown,
Safety got back there.
The Chiefs
That was a bad decision.
in the 1st.
I saw the safety after I threw it. That was a bad read.
It's plays
Worked out,
like this
but
that
only
make
because
him
I threw a high
so
ball.
well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. What makes him a star is even when people know his
Got
number's
away with
being
one right
called,
there.
he still finds a way to deliver.
Butker on now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. They'll work against the blitz. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. Looking for Pat Bryant on that throw.
That hurt him.
Tougher now.
That was a
3rd and
terrible
long.
pass, though.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes
I just saw
aren't
the
there
replay
long,
pop
and it
up.
only
That
takes
was
a little
terrible.
bit for a throw to be off.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I think that was the type of play we expected.
Oh,
of this
my
defense.
goodness. He tried to back shoulder that, though.
Undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. That can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Takes it in at the 26.
Ah, God dang it.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 35-yard line.
I don't like running a lot of play action versus him because he blitzes heavy. I might audible out of this.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position
pressing.
here as they start out 1st and 10.
Ooh, good play.
It's going to be incomplete.
Thought I could sneak him.
Brings up 2nd down.
Listen, this guy's reputation certainly precedes him in any game he's on the field, but it doesn't always keep QBs away from challenging him, especially early. But you know what
saw
will
him
deter quarterbacks? Results. And those
break
are the
out.
results he's looking
It was
for.
like, we're going
On
to
the
take that.
incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Gets him on the end route.
Let's get upfield, buddy.
And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it
They're
across
going to drop
the
back
field.
like that. Just get upfield.
18 yards on the play.
We've reached
Good
the
first
end
quarter.
of one in this opening round of the AFC playoffs. The Chiefs in control so far. Back to Arrowhead.
Oh,
in just a
what did I
moment.
pick? Trying to hurry up the cutscenes.
About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets
Oh.
the
Look at that head bob in there. You're
into
going.
Broncos
Let's
territory.
run, buddy.
1st down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast, but he was patient, he was explosive, and he got a nice little gain on the ground.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
His 2 is over there. I don't know. If he backs up, I'll throw it.
Quick throw completed by Mahomes. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line.
He did it.
They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that's a Chiefs 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-out completion that nets them a
Coaching
1st down.
suggestions.
1st and
I tend to
10
go
from the
coaching
32.
suggestions to see how somebody's going to play.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh, my God.
Ooh,
How did
got
he
this
get in there that fast?
Surprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Back up left tackle.
This is why
That's
scouts
how.
talk about a player's closing
Joker.
speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close.
Or was
quickly
it
to
a
get to
slide
him
left
before it's
and them
released.
jokers?
And that sure altered the throw.
2nd and 10 now from the 32 after the incompletion. Looking to throw Mahomes. Sends this to the end zone. And he hauls that one in. Touchdown, Kansas City. How about that? 13-point lead. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown.
Got away with one on that, too. Look at that.
Catch of the game.
Got hit in the chest and it floated. What was that, 40?
Playground football. Even at the
40
elementary
yards.
school, find the fastest kid.
Let's see, what was I on? Yeah, I think I
That
threw
one
it from
splits
about the
other
40.
points. And the Chiefs double their lead to
Yeah,
14.
about the 42. It flies 46 yards, 45 yards or so. While getting hit in the chest. Yeah.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Thank you, Madden.
And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. They'll start their drive at the 35.
Meanwhile, he trying to throw a back shoulder. And it flies way away from the guy. Woo! That's rough.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Harvey.
Get in there, fellas.
2 on the opening play of this
Go.
drive.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffled around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. To throw, here's Nix. Ooh, on him quick there. They bring it to the turf. And that may change the next play call as it sends him backwards ahead of 3rd down.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early. That safety didn't, and the quarterback took the brunt of the contact.
3rd and long for Nix.
Ooh, I've seen that. He broke down quick. Oh, what's my safe? Oh, no, that's not my safety.
Down inside that 45-yard line. Dose of the hurry up here. Throwing on 1st down, Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. Getting that to Pat Bryant. And now it's 3rd and short.
Than that, really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun handoff to
Good
Harvey.
play. You raggedy jokers.
After a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. Pickup of 2 here. And that's good for Broncos 1st down.
Harvey ain't breaking tackles like
in
that.
this league, you got to convert every time. Teams really don't care. If you're a Hall of Famer or an undrafted rookie, you can't get 1 yard for a first. They're going to start holding auditions for someone who can.
Nix with it on 1st. He finds his running back, R.J. Harvey. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Oh!
Going over the middle, but it's incomplete. Courtney Sutton, the man he was after. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
That ain't.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. That'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Play number 9 of the drive. This is going to be 3rd and 5 to go. Throwing here, Nix. Drops it down, Harvey. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Played a tendency.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Hey, Sean, let's go!
Nix to throw again.
That was a back shoulder he was trying to throw
It's
earlier.
another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
It sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. We send a man in motion. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver.
No way for me to run out there and get that anyway.
Broncos make it a 1-score game in the 1st half.
I forgot to change my
Courtney
settings.
Sutton, the touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
We're close to halftime.
Set to kick off.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This will end up as a touchback.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Come back to this formation.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out first and 10. Now it's Mahomes. Batted away at the line.
Good job, big fella.
Incomplete. Didn't put it high enough.
I wanted to hit circle on that, but everybody dropped into the lane.
And these pass rushers
I actually
in the
probably
game
could
today,
have.
they're so
Looking back
doggone
at
good.
it,
Not only are they
circle
going to
actually
get
was
home,
open.
sacking the quarterback. Look at this. He was
But
fighting
before
the
he
blocker.
broke, I
kept
don't like
his
the one
eyes
before
on
they
the
actually
ball,
break,
times it
because
perfectly, and he forces a pass breakup.
it's like video game stuff.
Following the
Like you don't throw
incompletion,
a
we
post
stay
to
at the
somebody
35.
and they
It's
hadn't
second and 10.
cut because they not looking.
Here's Mahomes now. And again, it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this third down.
Third down.
Just
and 10
cannot
yards
afford
to
right
go.
here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that
He's gonna
lead and
drop
find
here.
a way to convert this third down. It's a big
He's
one.
gonna drop, so
And
let's
cut off
run him
some of
off.
the mojo from the other side.
He may blitz though, but if he doesn't blitz, it's
No
going to
connection
drop.
on the
It's
last
10
play.
yards.
Now it's
So
third down.
it'd be smarter than just drop into lanes and cover.
They'll throw. Third and long.
Ah, this joker threw it backwards.
Intercepted. Riley Moss with the pick. And the Broncos get it back.
That's supposed to be a back shoulder, and he going to throw it behind him, way behind him.
All right, defense did its job. Forced the offense into a third and long.
Should've stuck with
and
my
that, in
read.
large part, partner, led to that interception.
Such a dichotomy, Kate, in so many
Look at
ways.
that.
Offensively,
The
we
receiver
hear all the
couldn't
time,
even have
though,
caught it.
Stay on schedule. Stay on schedule.
Joker
Avoid
out
these
here like,
situations. Defensive coaches, you know what
what's his
they
name
say.
now?
Earn the right to rush the passer. Earn the right to make them one-dimensional. And when you do, go pay it off. And they did in the
You
biggest
gotta
of
be
ways
kidding me.
with that huge INT.
Big fella.
And they've got him down near the red zone.
You're right
at the
there.
22.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Knicks from the gun.
God.
Low left side caught by Bryant. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
That's good for our Broncos.
Tonight has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning.
First down.
Stick around. More from Arrowhead on the
I
other
hate
side.
throwing those like that too. That's something I just don't really do is throw those quick
Coming to the
seams
line
like
for
that.
another first and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Knicks now on first and 10. That's gonna be an
Oh,
incomplete
come
pass
on.
the throw to the right.
Let it hit
First
your
time
feet.
this game, they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
They'll throw again. Knicks.
I seen it too.
And he gets it
I
in.
hit the running back.
Touchdown,
I was trying to
Denver.
run backwards, but the running back bumped me.
Broncos earn the chance to
Made me
tie
drop
before
down.
halftime. It's a Troy Franklin touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock.
All
And
I
they
was trying
come
to do
through
was
with
show
6.
and get
Receivers
back.
want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone,
Ooh,
they
I didn't even
really
do
want
that.
their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Why didn't my middle read get that though?
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center.
Oh,
away.
that was the spot. Okay.
He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now Kansas City looks settled in and ready. Here we go. First and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Completed over the
Turn
middle.
by pick.
And he
you
will
talking
have
about?
this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn
Voice
incredible timing
down.
between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Oh, I tried
Goes
to
all
throw
around
that
him,
too.
and down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home that side.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
Why is PS2 playing on the inside versus him?
Ooh, he knew he was going to pay for throwing that. I knew it from up here in the booth watching that happen. But that's an experienced quarterback.
Well,
If that
let's see what we
first
got
primary
popping
target
here.
isn't there, make sure you find your safety valve. And that got them some yards. So taking that shot, well, it was not for nothing.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
All right, let's see.
Throw here, 3rd down. Get some space around midfield. And Mahomes is going to dodge a hit with that slide after he picks up enough for the first down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
We have a
I was
timeout
about to
called
say,
by the
what is he
Broncos.
doing?
That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Let's see who's going where. All about these linebackers on this read.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Short pass brought in. He runs this to the 25 before being
We'll
brought
burn
down.
it.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left.
Probably could have hit the hit X, but the safety was dropping down. And take that
They know where they want
chance of him catching it and getting blasted.
Where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes.
Oh shoot! Why did he go so?
Jalen Rolls.
Hey,
And that
hold
tackle
on.
stops him after a solid gain.
That was supposed to be a
The
shallow.
Chiefs will use their 3rd and final
I would have went to
timeout.
my second read if
That's all
I
they've got
knew
for
he
what
was
the
going to
lead
run it
is
like
this
that.
half.
Now I gotta head to the end zone. Shoot, I don't like this play call either, but gotta try to get something a little bit vertical
2nd and 6 coming up here.
and to the flats.
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. It's incomplete. Brings up
Oh,
the
they
kick.
just you raggedy
They
jokers.
just have this intuition, Kate. They know where the boundary is without looking.
All right, gotta make the read. If it's not there, throw it
Where
away.
he was, and he brought it in, but out of bounds.
Don't have time.
Nice
to
drive
waste.
here. It's up to 8
Man,
players
that
as they
should have
get
been a
set for 3rd
catch.
and 6.
All right, we'll let that stay. I was gonna block the halfback, but all right, let's check it.
Throwing again, Mahomes.
Oh,
Is
wait.
an interception.
It was actually there too.
The Broncos.
If I threw it a little bit earlier,
That's going to bring us to the end of our first half.
but I bulleted past it. I threw it a little too tight.
Now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on
A little bit
Sports.
too, not tight, but no bullet pass. If I put a little more air under it. Man, they screwed me over with that last catch. I didn't have any timeouts to challenge, so. And it's under 2 minutes, so
With this kick, we're back underway. A spot in the
should have
divisional
just took my
round
3.
on the line.
Had to give it one more go.
And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
I thought I told him to go to the end zone, though. He broke, like, on the 2 or 3. Let me go back. Where did I stem him? Oh, I did stem him right below the goal line. That's on me. I thought I stemmed him
Good starting field
right
position
into
for
the end
Broncos
zone.
as they get ready for 1st and 10. Play action with Nix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the
Test
hit
me like
knocks it
that.
free.
That's what we
Incomplete.
doing, buddy?
Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
The throw finds Evan
Oh, he hung on to
He's going to
that.
be brought down at the 42.
We get a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch.
Boyd and 3.
This
is the perfect time to throw a pick
to go
6
into
to me.
double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch. That's a
Mr.
big-time effort.
MOSTFERD.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Shotgun snap to Nix. He's got Sutton complete.
I hate when you get caught on, like I was not trying to get caught on the receiver right there.
They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry.
I'm trying to like show and move around.
Ball's
And
on the 48. Here we go.
just don't
1st
work.
down.
it's an RPO. God
Once
dang it.
more, it's Nix.
It's not.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it's 2nd down.
He probably could have threw it out on that one
This
because
is
I
a
was
guy
out of
who's
position.
used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice box
Bro, what
as
the?
just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch,
He got
and
some-
you take the contact, well, that stings like
Some of
the
that
first
stuff they
seconds in
used
the
on
ice.
They'll move the chains after that pick
that
of
Marlon
12.
Wayans was using when he was hooping.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
1st down, Broncos.
Off the play fake. Here's Nix.
Where's my?
And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Give him
Is that
18
not-
yards on that play, Brock, and
I'm
he
not
gets him a
crazy.
1st down.
Sure seems like he knew
I didn't cover
exactly
the flats because I was thinking that my guy had
where
it.
he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll come
That
up
joker
on 1st
running
and 10.
back there behind.
Going again. Here's Nix. They'll set up the screen here. It's Harvey. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind
Probably
the
wouldn't have
line.
read the screen if he
I
didn't
know
get me stuck on the
coordinator and quarterback don't get upset with that
D
first
line.
down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Finds the in route complete.
Whoa.
And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st
Something
and
weird
goal,
happened
less
with
than a
my
yard
guy
away
over
from
there,
the
too.
end zone. Now, after making that catch, we see he's shaken
I
up.
don't know what-
Trainer's heading out to take a look.
What that was, but. What up, Senio?
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal.
I'm blitzing.
Harvey.
What's up, fellas?
The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line. Their
Let's get
dominance
about a
against his
nickel.
ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another
I was
stop.
like,
It's gonna
oh,
be
1
some
yard
real nice film
line,
for them to
nickel.
watch.
How many times do you think
Not a
in
good
your
look.
lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is,
Stop the run.
Base flex, really.
and they've been doing it.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Oh, shoot.
Ready! Captain, 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 captain.
To throw. Here's Nix.
Joker just abandoned.
Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos take the lead right away in half number 2. Slant route as it does so
I'm supposed to have somebody.
Every game we call, Brock, paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot
See,
easier than it was.
that's why I hate running that.
Contested release that close to the end zone
I
smells
just keep doing it
disaster
though.
for a defense every time, Kate. You gotta have a whole
The
lot
guy
more
on the edge
physicality
was
at
supposed
the
to
point
drop
of
into
attack
that
because
lane.
a QB,
He literally
he's gonna
was.
be looking for that
You
short
can see it right
slant
there.
near the goal line.
And the on the replay, the play call has him dropping in that lane right there, and he didn't. He rushed, and it's probably because I adjusted my D-lining. So that's probably why he did it, and it's just a force of habit.
And he's going to field this one in the end
Especially
zone
with a mobile
return.
quarterback.
That's gonna bring
You're
us
empty
out to
on the
the
one.
35-yard line.
I'm expecting you to go to what you call it, for QB blast. So I got to protect against that, right? So yeah, that's
All
on
right,
me.
the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Now a give running right.
So they just not
Quickly
going to
headed in the
block.
wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I see.
That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Pistol now for Mahomes. Has him on the quick hitter. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Kate, that play's so indicative of why tight ends in this league have become just an X factor. Right, they're big, they can block.
What you got, PS2?
But the elite guys, well, they've got that speed, and they can take something short and make a difference with it down the field.
Shoot, bad pass.
Oh no, they get him yet again.
Looked like he had position on him, but then he cut up.
Well, no doubt they envisioned
He
that
cut
as
up.
the
I thought he was
start
going to cut
of the
under.
Second half push for the lead, but the defense, well, defense had other
Man,
ideas. Brock,
PS2
protecting their
boxed
team's
my rookie.
advantage
Or,
and
I'm sorry,
taking
not a rookie,
possession back
second
on the
year.
first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half.
I mean, I
if you were
kind of
thinking
expected that,
comeback.
but
exactly the way to
I
start
wanted
the
to test
half.
him
If
anyway.
you're trying to
But
take this
the way
lead
it
and
came,
step
the way
on
he
it.
started
That's
off,
a
I was like,
defender who
nah.
sense the need for a splash play and delivers.
First and 10.
I knew that was an RPO.
Running their full
So
steam
I'm like,
ahead.
yeah, I'm gonna show you I'm over here because
Pretty quickly. No gain on
we're
that.
gonna go ahead and protect against
That's
that.
the kind of yardage, it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit
All
behind
right, gotta get a
schedule. Now,
stop
second
here.
down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
They'll come to the line here. 2nd and 9. Nick's now to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't
I
hang
was
on
jumping
through the
that too.
contact. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So now it's gonna be 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
On 3rd down, here's Nix.
Thank you, sir.
Well, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Chiefs, they're going to be set up and goal to go after a great return down inside the 10.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Yes, it does. You got opportunity there. Now I gotta capitalize.
Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's 1st and goal. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. He finds Pacheco out of the backfield.
Look, he was
And they'll
blitzing.
get there and stop him at the line.
Oh, like a pop on that.
Call staring down the gun barrel. You know as a quarterback you're about to get absolutely blasted, but you've got to deliver an accurate throw just like that.
And I did not.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
Yellow.
From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Saw the corner over there.
And that play is brought to a halt.
I couldn't come back to the other side. I hadn't verified over there yet.
Kicked off like he has, Brock. You gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah,
He's going to attack the flats, so I'm trying to get these.
Yet again, but this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. Made the throw last. He's getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You never ever, as an offense like 3 and outs,
Should've
Kate,
threw it out.
I really don't like him on 3rd down when you throw
Well,
into
floated
tight
to the
coverage
right.
like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal unit and Harrison Butker headed out. Pretty automatic look for him from the left.
But nah, I should have threw Jackson.
That won't stop the head coach, though.
Jackson kind of had a step, but the safety got there pretty quick. So that's why I was like, I'm not going to chance it.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away.
Missed opportunity.
And he fields this one, but is not going to return it from the end zone.
Tight end kind of got there.
35-yard line.
I read it left to right, though, looking at that tight end, and that's what made me start floating to the right. It was like, not liking it.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Going left side. Here's Harvey. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's going to be 1st down, Denver.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Knicks now on 1st and 10.
Thank you, sir.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30.
See, that one I
They've still
kept
got the lead,
from
Brock, but they've been unable to
changing
find
my
any separation, and now
O-line.
a couple of drives in a row have ended with interceptions.
Might not have cost them the lead quite
O-line,
yet,
D-line.
but you just know this offensively. Like, you just continue to make
I made
mistakes,
them stay the
errors,
same.
turnovers. You give your opponent life. That's not the place you want to be.
Oh, I got 17 seconds left. I'm rushing, thinking I'm running out of
Offense into
time.
the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. This is Royals working left side.
Oh, you go down. You don't need all that extra.
At the 22.
Hey, that's good news.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Broncos' 22-yard line.
Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Royals hauls it in. And he's going to manage 3 for them on the play. Stop just a little bit shy of the marker.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush your passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
I don't really care for this, but
3rd and a lone yard
based
coming
on
up.
what he's been doing. Line square, but let's check the safeties first. Shoot. Had a good
1 quarter to go, Brock, and we'll see
good
who
look,
can earn
too.
a wild card win. It's Chiefs football, and their season will be over if they
Dang
don't
it.
erase this deficit.
That was a good look. I ain't got what I like in here. We'll come back to this one.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. This finds its targets. That's Royals. And he's in for the Kansas City touchdown.
Hey, how about those?
So he finds his man
wanted to, but just take what they got, what they give you, because that blitz will get there quick, waiting on people to turn the corner and do all that.
And your receivers do that much
Don't
damage
rush it.
in the open field and score a touchdown. That's big time.
It's the only time I allow that chance, Senio. It's the only time.
Butker on now to kick this one away.
Can't be allowing that during real life game.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Short pass brought in. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Nix from the gun.
I don't want to hit nothing either, most, because I threw a screen that bounced off my guy's face mask earlier.
Simply one of those situations.
I don't want to hear a word.
Tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Throwing here, Nix.
Come on, fellas.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
They'll throw again, Nix. Completed to his running back.
Oh,
And he fights his way
Harvey
down
was
to
out.
35 before the defense can get him out.
I took a false step
Gains
down.
15 and it moves the sticks.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
They're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Throwing the out route complete.
Such a big dude,
And he's going to
man.
be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Play action with Nix.
Dang it, I was trying to get out there too.
One connects. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice 1st and goal here from the 2.
He ran a good route right there, because the way it looked like he was about to run a dig. That's why I stopped going to the
Got that
to the
chip shot in
outside.
their back pocket to tie it. A chance at the lead here first, though. 1st and goal. Out of the gun. They'll get
Oh,
to him inside.
how did I miss him?
And he runs it across. Touchdown. The Broncos take a 4th quarter lead.
Oh, they made me dive to the middle.
So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired, but that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied.
What up, Wendy?
To score and take the lead.
Chiefs 31. Daniel Carlson.
Saw you won you a good one earlier, Wendy. I caught like a portion of it. Looks like you got QS next, right?
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Holy! Ah, tried to hit him with the spirit. Little spin move and missed.
It is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor
Dang it.
these running backs when they leave the backfield. Especially if he's waiting to
I
chip
had him on that
with
spin.
delays in the start of his route.
He's been blitzing
He's
heavy
really
on first down,
underrated
so that's
part
why I
of
was
their
like, yeah,
overall
this
passing
probably
game.
be able to get
Second
free.
down now, 7
And
to
it
go.
did. But
Operating from the gun. Here's Mahomes. Running right side by
almost
Williams.
blew that.
He's going to get this to the opposing 41. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
And the Kansas City Chiefs.
Voice down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
You gonna call a timeout, boss? Alright. Come on, man. Get your people together.
To the air, Mahomes.
Let's take a look
And he
and
works
get.
this to the 38 before going down.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. There's not
Ethical
offense
hooping right
against
there,
pressure.
because
They
I
get a
could have
win.
easily
It's a
scored
defense
right
that keep
there.
everything in front of
That
them,
but
make
the
tackle
dude
for a
left
short
square
gain.
wide
I
open.
get a win too. Sometimes you can get
Then
to
the
win-win.
tight end was wide
Second down
open.
now, they need 7. Another throw for Mahomes. Short pass, caught by his tight
Get your
end.
block, buddy.
And he gets down to the 24 before he stops.
Ooh, I done threw 3 in a second.
Gain 14 on the play. And it's going to be first down, Kansas City.
Yay!
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot
That's the only
not to
time I like
about that amazing
option
play.
routes is whenever it's a clear man
To the
coverage.
line and set. Here we go, first down.
Was that right here? Oh, flood.
Again, Mahomes to throw.
Oh my God.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
He got there too fast.
Try connected with Xavier Worthy there. And now they face second down.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. It's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
Dang it.
From the 24
Well,
once
halfway
again.
hit
It's second
throwing
and
with
10.
timing.
Throwing again, Mahomes. Finds the in route, complete. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it first and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the
I'm
catch.
glad I looked because I was reading that differently. X is sitting R1 circle to the corner.
From the red zone on first.
And now one of y'all. Oh, I threw it
This
too.
time they're going to get to him before he can get that
floated.
pass away as he goes down.
I wasn't trying to, but I
And
did.
it's step one towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal
That's a
coming up.
good move by whoever that was rushing.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs losing by 4.
It's by 4. Means I got to score here. It's MOSTFERD's game now.
Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunky yards here on second and goal.
Inside leverage. Yep.
Looking to throw Mahomes.
Whew, dangerous.
Close to the edge.
That's dangerous. I was like, yeah, I think we can.
That right there Kate, that is the epitome of trust, and trust in your big physical tight end. Throwing his way into double coverage. You may question the decision when the ball leaves his hands, but it's tough to question when it produces results
I do
like
not
that.
know where it is. 18 seconds. I'm not going to find it. Shoot. Oh, and it's got a motion in it.
One of the biggest snaps of this opening round of the postseason. Here comes third and
Hurry
goal.
up.
Looking to throw it. And this is going to be a Kansas City touchdown.
MOSTFERD's game to lose.
This is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
He's been dicing us up, so I'm a gamble though. We got 3 timeouts.
And that one flies right on
He
past
scores
the end
quick.
zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the
Here's
late
what it
zone,
is.
Brock, so
I trust
they're
our
gonna
guys.
give them a drive starting at the 35.
We're going to see if we can man up since he's been running a lot of, or been dicing up those zones.
Good starting field position for the Broncos as they get ready for 1st and 10. Back to throw.
Yep.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the 1st down.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Inside the 20. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. So that's going to go as a kick of 36 yards. And that's good for a Broncos 1st down.
Crazy
That
work.
is so much more the exception than the rule when you're targeting double or triple coverage. You may be fortunate to complete a fair number of those throws, but gains like that, those are rare, and that's big time.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He's due, Senio. He's definitely due to win this, but we're going to do what we can to stop that.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Back-to-back carries here. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the
I
defense.
need one to be in
Gain
double
on
mode
2nd
on
down.
that one.
Big man up front said, "Not in my house." Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the
Stay in
D-line,
there.
you're done.
End of the game,
They would
buddy.
say it on the East Coast like this: it's over. Over.
We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Third and 6 for them to figure out now. Throwing now.
That was a dot.
That one's incomplete. in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing a 4th down. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess. Even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be
He only
disappointed
needs
because
6
that's
and
what
he
you're
gets
paid to
more-
do. It's
more
one thing
shots
for those
at it.
undersized receivers you talk about. It's
Oh,
another
there's a
one for
timeout.
these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
The entire season has led them here to this snap. They have to convert here on 4th down. Desperation time here.
Told you the corner
And
route.
flips it on 4th, and it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs make the play that should win them this game.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one?
I forgot I had the Wendy specials. God dang it.
Into the victory formation they go, Brock, here on
I
first
came
down.
into the game and was like, all right, I'm going to run my near and far.
It's a designed run from Mahomes. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in Arrowhead. And they were the top-ranked team in action in this wild card round, Brock. So this was always the expectation that they
the streak continues. Three of them things. He had three of them too. Pretty even games almost. 26 to 37, 28 to 44. We both, so one of the interceptions of mine was ridiculous. And he had the same bad pass, but his guy intercepted mine and mine didn't intercept his. Neither one of us really rushed much. I rushed way less. 4 times. That's why you shouldn't play your friends, man. I just be trying to go back and forth and love to shoot out. All right, Josh. Josh had a heck of a game. Worthy, 96 of them. That'll work. Abrams gave up one, and that was bad. He's covering for my hurt left tackle. Josh, he got hurt last time I played most. Washington, boy, that dude been playing a heck of a season. Last season, too, he got another interception. I think that's 12 on the season. We'll look at that in a sec. But 4 tackles for a loss. I like it. Only 1 sack. That was on a blitz. Karlaftis got him 1. Duffy got him 1. Washington got him 1. And I think it's Karlaftis that would have been out there on the goal line that should have been covered when he went empty. But I tweaked my D-line, and so that's why he didn't cover it. But pass deflections. This thing that be getting me, man. 8. Missed you down here, Gino. 8. There should have been some more interceptions. How many did I have? 2. So I threw 2 into potential cover. Well, actually, I know Barron's. It was an out route, and he reached over with his left hand and knocked it down. This was a D lineman that stopped a quick route. I think it was a hitch or something. Should have had way more interceptions than that. Raggedy jokers. No defensive tutties. I just knew I was done for. Most had been cooking, and that last knockout in the end zone was just maddening. That's it. It was just maddening. We did level him, but it was a good read. That was probably a game that he scores there, more than likely. Last game here. All right, so what do we got? We got Wendy versus QS. Man, games got bad on the NFC side. Excuse me. Wendy versus QS and CEO versus Cruel. That's a good one. Seems like they play in every single playoff they play. On our side, we have GE versus GE versus Pats, and then I get the winner of this one. That'll be interesting. All right, man. Oh, let's see. They're not counting anymore, but yes, it would have been 12. I guess those are just regular season stats. But Ardarius would have had his 12th interception of the season right there. So anyway, we're going to get on up out of here, man. I need to go get something to eat and shake these nerves off after that. All right, catch y'all on the flip. Take us out of here one more time, Andy.